Welcome back here to the Northern Ag Expo in Fargo, and one of the big hot topics has been markets. And joining us right now, market expert Chad Hart with Iowa State University. And let's talk about soybeans. It's all about trade and a deal with China, but even if we were to get a deal, have we missed our opportunity from marketing beans to China?
My fear is that we have, because when you're looking at China, the idea is typically now is when we're shipping it to China, and then it tends to die off as we move into the springtime. Even if we strike a deal today, it would take 2 to 3 months for us to open up that trade flow again. And so we've probably missed it for this year.
And a lot of beans went into storage, which is unusual. Guys are hoping to get, an improvement in basis and in price. What do you see? What are you telling them to do for marketing?
Well, when we're looking up here, especially in the Great Plains, we have seen basis improvement. And so it does make sense to grab a little bit of that while you can. You're a little bit better than average. As I'm looking at sort of the central and eastern corn belt, we haven't seen the basis improvement yet. The problem is we may not there. And so that's what a lot of people are doing, is they're basically going, okay, I'm going to try to hold on to these beans as long as I can to hopefully see not only some basis improvement, but hopefully some futures movement as well to try to capture it. But it's a really wild card here when we're looking at not a lot of people throughout the world are used to storing beans longer term.
Absolutely. What about the corn market? Exports have been very good, but ethanol margins, 10-year lows because of what's been going on with crude oil. So talk about what that means for the market.
Well, that's the deal. We are starting to see the ethanol grind, if you will, slow down. We've seen a few plants shutter, and that's going to erode down that domestic demand that we need so desperately right now. As you mentioned, exports are on a really good clip right now, but that's even starting to slow down a bit. And so right now, corn demand has been strong, but it's strong but slowly eroding, and that could be a problem as we look into this spring.
Some great advice. Thanks for joining us. Chad Hart with Iowa State University here at the Northern Ag Expo.